an idea. Avoid stress and headaches this holiday season and instead ring in a hassle-free new year and maybe even find the time to get organized. Here to help Americans unstuff their life, best-selling author and America's most organized man, Andrew Mellon, and top doc, Dr. Brian Mitchell-Grossberg. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hi, welcome.
Hi, welcome. Thank you for having us.
All right. I love the holidays, but I have to admit, they can be a drain on our time and our pocketbooks. Do you have any helpful tips, like say for consumers?
Sure, the best thing that I would say is be mindful and aware. We talk about mindfulness all the time in the media, but it's really simple. It's just focused breathing. A couple of deep breaths before you walk out the door means that you're less likely to make critical mistakes when you're out there shopping and surrounded by crowds. It also means you're more likely to take the important things with you when you walk out the door. Those are your keys, your cell phone, your wallet, your bag, and your coupons, vouchers, and gift cards. Americans are going to leave $2 billion in unused gift cards sitting on the table this year. You also want to make sure that you are always shopping with a list because the holidays are going to generate 25 million tons of trash and over 60% of the population is going to end up with at least one unwanted gift. Talk about a cause for stress in the holidays.
I believe I've received just a few of those. Well, and it's hard because even as someone who gives gifts, you don't want to go through the effort of picking out a gift, give it to somebody, and then they don't really value it or want it. So it's tough. Right. Yes. Doctor.
Yep, I mean, the best thing to do is, I was going to say, the best thing to do is give people experiences.
Yes.
Everybody would want more experiences or your time. Those are the things that everybody values. So we could spend a little less time shopping and a little more time actually spending time with the people we love, giving them something that they could really value over the holidays.
Andrew, you and I are on the same page. Doctor, the holidays, it can be a time of stress. It can literally be a time of headaches. Some people even experience severe migraines during the holidays.
Yes, like Andrew was saying, the stress of the holidays are particularly troublesome for headaches. And sometimes it's difficult for people to make the distinction between a, quote, regular headache from that something more serious and debilitating, such as a migraine. Nearly 40 million people in this country suffer from migraines, and women are affected 3 times more often than men. So it's important to be aware of the symptoms of migraine. Yes, it is debilitating, highly prevalent. So if somebody, for example, is having nausea or vomiting, sensitivity to light and sound, or experiencing moderate to severe headaches that impact the quality of life, those are all consistent with a diagnosis of migraine. And so what I advise my patients, particularly around the holiday season, is to be prepared, just like Andrew was saying. Make sure they're always carrying their migraine-specific medication. They never know when it's going to hit. There's a new treatment option available called Zembrace SymTouch, which is a pre-filled pen with sumatriptan. That's a migraine-specific medication where people can get relief in as little as 10 minutes. Yep, something new. And other things to carry are a bottle of water to make sure they're well hydrated, as well as sunglasses to help with bright lights.
So
all these things end up ensuring one less stressor to think about during the holiday season.
Yes, indeed. So, Doctor, I know you're also a migraine researcher. Tell me, how much do you think the stress and the pressure around the holidays contributes to migraines happening?
Well, that, it certainly depends on the migraine sufferer, right? Because no two people with migraine have the same type of migraine.
Sure.
Some people have one trigger, other people have many triggers. What I think about when I talk to patients is really to kind of look at their trigger burden, right? Look at the number of triggers in anticipation of that holiday season. So things like Andrew's talking about, how well are they preparing in advance, the cooking, how well are they adhering to a good sleep schedule, are they well hydrated, are they making meals? All of these things to help cut down on experiencing a migraine are very, very important.
Well, it's really interesting. I think the message I'm getting here is that holidays are really a time to take care of yourself, even though you are thinking of other people.
Yes.
And
most definitely. Yep.
Gentlemen, going into the new year, do you have any final advice, say, for people out there doing some holiday shopping on ways that they can lead a more happy, hassle-free December?
Simplify, simplify, simplify. Use the organizational triangle, one home for everything, like with like, and something in, something out to get organized and then to stay organized. Americans spend, they typically wear 20% of their wardrobe 80% of the time. So chances are everybody has a few garments in their closet that they are not wearing. It's an easy way to start the new year with a clean slate. Empty out your closet.
Oh, so fun talking to you both. I wish you both a stress-free holiday.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
For more information on what we just spoke about, visit the website on your screen. And while you're